This world allows God to see how we use our free will. God is perfect, so even in a corrupt world like the one in which we live, God can observe us and see how we're able to handle the free will that He has given us. Will we recognize evil and fight against it? Or will we side with evil? Will we see the evil in slavery? Will we see the evil in deception? Will we see the evil in business practices? Or will we side with that? And if we side with that, then we failed the test and we don't belong with God. So even in what appears to be the worst situations, God uses those situations in order to judge our hearts, in order to lead us in the right way, and in order to show us through experience the effects of evil. And through experience rather than through memorization or through abstract knowledge, we are able to feel and see and touch and taste the effects of evil. And the purpose of which is for us to be repulsed by it, for us to see the result of us being our own God, for us to see the result of evil run rampant, and to refine our ability to use our free will with discretion, with wisdom, with love, and with an understanding that evil will string us along eternally in darkness and in error, whereas truth comes to us clearly, comes to us to warn us, does not deceive, does not string us along, and helps us if we ask for it. But if we don't ask for it, if we allow ourselves to be seduced by demons and by temporary pleasures, then we will be strung along and we will be deceived because we wanted to be deceived, because we didn't want goodness. We wanted an advantage through corruption. But God allows us to go through trials and tribulations in order to show us the effects of having impure motives, the effects of having unclean thoughts and allowing unclean spirits to seduce us. So you can think of the world as a classroom where you're learning how to use your free will in a productive way. And if you don't, then God cannot accept you because God is perfect and He only wants to look upon those who are doing His will and acting in a respectable manner. So, if you want a real relationship with God, you have to be repulsed by evil. You have to actively work against evil. And you have to show Him that, most importantly, you have to show Him that you know the difference between good and evil.